Crocodiles, once considered primitive beasts lurking in the murky swamps of a prehistoric world, have undergone a dramatic transformation in modern times. Nowadays, they represent not just survival, but sophistication. Behind the luxury handbags worth tens of thousands of dollars and the gourmet dishes served in high-end restaurants lies a global industry that farms, processes, and exports millions of crocodiles each year. Today we explore the complex world of crocodile farming, revealing how these ancient predators are raised, cared for, and transformed into valuable products that fuel a multi-billion-dollar market. The journey begins at modern crocodile farms, some as large as 100,000 square meters, where tens of thousands of crocodiles are raised under controlled conditions. These farms operate in more than 30 countries, including Thailand, South Africa, Australia, the United States, and China, with Thailand leading the commercial export market. Part of this high-risk industry is a meticulous system that ensures both productivity and safety. Crocodiles may be born in captivity, but their primal instincts remain fully intact, making their care and handling a delicate task that requires experience and precision. Each crocodile's life begins with an egg, not much larger than a chicken egg, and each egg is important. During the breeding season, which typically runs from April to August, female crocodiles are released into semi-natural nesting ponds surrounded by soft, dry sand. There, each mother lays between 20 and 80 eggs per clutch. Because female crocodiles are notoriously aggressive during nesting, farmers must act quickly to collect the eggs before the mothers detect the intrusion. Using speed, skill, and courage, handlers collect the eggs within 24 hours and mark each one to maintain the egg's orientation and avoid damaging the embryo during transport. The collected eggs are then placed in an automated incubator set at 90–95% humidity and a temperature of 30 DEC to 33 DEC. Interestingly, the sex of the crocodiles is not determined by chromosomes but by incubation temperature. Eggs incubated above 32 DEC produce mainly males, while those incubated below 30 DEC produce mainly females. After 75 to 90 days, the baby crocodiles emerge, chirping to announce their arrival. These young crocodiles are transferred to specialized nursery ponds with water circulation, heating systems, and secure housing, where they begin the next stage of their lives. Feeding baby crocodiles is a carefully managed process. They are fed a high-protein diet of small fish, chicken, and commercial feed, designed to boost their immune systems and support rapid growth. Feeding occurs once or twice a day to establish a circadian rhythm and reduce competitive aggression. It takes about 2 to 3 years for a crocodile to reach commercial size, an impressive feat given their complex biology. During the fattening period, feeding is reduced to 2 or 3 times a week, but each meal is optimized for meat and hide quality. Crocodiles are fed a strict ration of no more than 10% of their body weight, preventing obesity and digestive problems, which can affect the value of the product. Once the crocodiles reach the desired size, they are humanely harvested using electric stunning, a method now widely used to comply with animal welfare. The stunned crocodiles are quickly tied up, their snouts bound and their limbs immobilized before being transported to a specialized slaughterhouse. Here, the carotid artery is severed to allow rapid blood flow while the animal remains unconscious, a process that preserves both the quality of the hide and the meat. The skin process is one of the most important. Crocodile skin is one of the most prized leathers in the world, with perfect specimens costing anywhere from $300, 0 cents, to over $10,000, 0 cents. The most popular method is to cut the belly, leaving the soft, wide scales that luxury brands like Hermes and Louis Vuitton favor for their handbags and accessories. Using ultra-sharp surgical blades, workers carefully remove the skin, ensuring there are no scratches or blemishes that would detract from the value of the skin. The tanning process lasts between 5 and 21 days and involves soaking the hides in chemical or enzyme baths, infusing them with tanning agents such as chromium or vegetable tannins, and drying them under strict conditions. Further manual inspections are performed to determine the high-quality hides suitable for the luxury market. They are then dyed in solid tones or artistic effects, such as ombre, metallic, or vintage finishes, before being polished and coated. Final inspections ensure that only flawless hides make it onto the shelves of the world's most prestigious fashion houses. According to global trade data, the crocodile industry is worth more than $1.5 billion, 0 cents annually, with meat contributing about 20% of total revenue and skins making up the rest. Thailand, Zimbabwe, and Australia are the top exporters, and newcomers such as Vietnam and Papua New Guinea are expanding operations to meet the demands of luxury brands. Regulators are now enforcing strict guidelines on animal welfare, hygiene, and traceability, especially for farms supplying the EU and US markets. If you found this journey fascinating, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Which part of crocodile farming surprised you the most? Let us know, and stay tuned for our next episode to discover more behind-the-scenes stories from the world of modern farming. Grasshoppers are insects often considered harmful and scary because of their habit of flying in flocks to destroy crops, and are being raised in numbers of billions in China. Not only do they provide a nutritious alternative source of protein, they are also at the heart of a booming multi-million-dollar industry. So how are grasshoppers raised and harvested to become nutritious food or valuable commercial items? Let's explore the grasshopper farming process in this video. The process of raising grasshoppers begins when adult field grasshoppers, usually about 30 days old, begin to lay eggs. These eggs are laid in soil or specially prepared substrates designed to simulate natural environments. To optimize spawning conditions, farms maintain temperatures between 30 and 35 degrees Celsius and humidity around 70%. These carefully controlled conditions ensure high reproductive success and strong egg viability. Each female can lay multiple clutches of eggs, each clutch containing from 20 to 120 eggs, depending on their health and nutrition. After being laid, the eggs are covered with a layer of natural gel secreted by the female. This hardens to form a protective, waterproof shell, allowing the eggs to survive environmental challenges and remain alive until hatching. The eggs usually hatch after 10 to 15 days, at which time the newly hatched larvae are transferred to separate growing pens. These young grasshoppers, called larvae, go through 5 to 6 molting stages before becoming adult. During this growth period, they need a nutrient-rich diet, often consisting of a mixture of grass, wheat bran, corn leaves, and other green plants, to provide the energy needed for molting and growth. Harvesting grasshoppers usually begins after 35 days of farming. However, besides the farm model, China also exploits wild locusts in the wild, especially in rural areas and grasslands, where locust swarms often appear seasonally. Farmers use nets and manual tools to catch locusts in large numbers without investing in livestock infrastructure. After harvest, grasshoppers are transported to modern processing and packaging facilities. Here, they are thoroughly cleaned and then processed into a variety of products, including dry snacks, protein powders, and canned goods. The drying process is especially popular because it retains most of the nutritional value of the grasshoppers while significantly extending their shelf life. Nutritionally, grasshopper meat boasts an impressive protein content of 74.8%, with only 5.25% fat and 4.77% carbohydrates. This makes them an attractive option not only for human consumption, but also for high-quality animal feed. The culinary application of grasshoppers in China has grown significantly in recent years. High-end restaurants in Beijing and Shanghai are experimenting with innovative grasshopper dishes such as grasshopper sushi and even grasshopper-topped pizza, offering a mix of tradition and modern creativity aimed at younger diners. Classic preparations such as deep-fried, spicy, once mainly associated with traditional rural dishes, grasshoppers are now making their way into high-end cuisine. In addition to its culinary appeal, the locust plant also plays a role in traditional Chinese medicine. For thousands of years, they have been used for their medicinal properties, believed to aid skin regeneration, promote anti-aging effects, and provide antioxidants through their chitin and beta-glucan content. Over the past few years, locust farming in China has seen a significant increase in numbers. Currently, China boasts about 100 large-scale locust farms, which together produce more than 10 tons of locusts per year. This incredible output amounts to about 500 million individual locusts each year. For countries struggling with food security, climate change, or protein shortages, the locust industry offers a scalable and environmentally friendly solution. In the coming years, experts predict grasshopper production and consumption will continue to grow. Agricultural research institutes and universities in China are currently collaborating with farms to improve breeding techniques, develop superior grasshopper varieties, and explore new product applications. Grasshopper eggs have become a hot commodity for both farmers and researchers, as the quality of breeding stock can significantly affect the profits and output of farms. With demand for grasshopper products skyrocketing, especially in health and environmentally conscious markets, these once overlooked insects are now making headlines. Above is all the information about the grasshopper farming process. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring more unique stories like this to life. Tap the notification bell so you never miss any updates. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again in the next episode.